Hey guys, Like123, aka John here. Welcome to episode number 25 of the Milan Career Mode. This is a fully live episode as well, guys, as we take on Inter Milan for the first game out of two away in the San Siro. Of course, we do share a stadium, so it is our own stadium, even if it is an away game. This is how the league table is looking. We're 2 points behind Udinese, who beat Milan in real life earlier on today, with 27 points with their 29. Inter, a further 3 points back with 24. So Inter could go ahead of us if they were to win on the head-to-head ruling. But if we win, we could potentially go ahead of Udinese. I'm not sure if they play at the same time as us, but either way, we will get into this game against Inter. A very important game it will be, and I'm putting out a fully strength team as well, as you see by the lineup. There, you see they're a perfectly strong team. Everyone's fit, so we'll get into it. Come on, Milan. You see here, guys, we are still the best defensive team in the league with only 6 goals conceded all season. Inter conceded 13 of the 5th best defensive team, so 5th best defensive team, whatever. So they will be a tough defense to break down, no doubt about it. So will ours, obviously, but I think we'll see the Inter lineup in just a second. I want to see what kind of team they're putting out and what team will be facing in this game in the Derby della Madonnina. So here we go. This is the Inter lineup. So Handanovic in goal, and Saldi, Zizek, Murillo, and Chenner Erkin in the back four. Gary Medel, Joe Mario, Perisic, Banega, and Kondraven in the attacking three, and Mauro Icardi up front. And this is our lineup as well. Average, it's the default first 11 in the diamond. So I think you're used to seeing this lineup. So we'll get into this game now. Come on, Milan, and let's get 3 points off our rivals here. Malik. Belotti with the shot, saved by Handanovic down low. It's a great opportunity there for Milan, but we couldn't convert. Yellow card also for the Inter skipper Gary Medel. Corner to be swung in by Suso. Regani is headed behind for a goal kick. Here is Perisic. Goes round Romagnoli. Perisic, Donnarumma with the save. Antony clears off the line, comes to Perisic. Donnarumma again with the save. Behind for a corner. It was a great opportunity, the first real opportunity that Inter have had in the game. It was Ivan Perisic, and he forces a fantastic save out of Donnarumma following the clearance off the line by Luca Antonelli. Don't know how Inter didn't score there. But now they have a corner with Aver Banega. And that is half time, guys. It's Milan 0, Inter 0 here, as we have had a lot of opportunities to breach our Milan rivals here. But Inter have had the best opportunity of the game, arguably, with that Perisic chance. First of all, cleared off the line by Antonelli, and then the rebound saved excellently by our young keeper, Gianluigi Donnarumma. So in the end, it is a 0-0 at half-time, so hopefully we can break the deadlock in the second half. See by the stats as well, we've had more shots on target than Inter have, and in the end, I think... I wonder what Inter's 2 shots were. They probably were those 2 shots from Perisic if they were on the same chance, to be honest, if I remember correctly. And yes, they were, you see there. 40th minute Perisic, 41st minute Perisic. So that one big chance that Inter had been the only 2 shots of the game. So it was a bit of a scare, that one. And it's been tackled there by Belotti. Malik wins it back to Belotti. Andrea Belotti. It's offside. The flag has gone up. It will not count. We thought we'd taken a 1-0 lead there, but in the end we haven't. The assistant flagged for offside, and we'll see on the replay here, was Belotti offside? And yes, he was, quite convincingly offside as well. Finds him by Niang. Bonaventura. By Niang. By Niang here. By Niang still going. By Niang. Excellent run. Excellent save from Samir Handanovic to match. 10 minutes to go. Crucial time in the game. Up steps by Niang, but then up steps Handanovic with the big hand. Big meaty claw to put it away to safety for a corner. Goes short from the corner. And finds David Pino. Cross comes in. It's headed away. I'm not sure who it was by. It's another corner. Must have been Zizek. And Tep with the corner. Regani comes to Bonaventura. Bonaventura from close range has scored. It's Inter 0, Milan 1, less than 10 minutes to go, and Bonaventura has given Milan the lead here. Didn't seem to be anything happening from that corner, but Bonaventura pounces with the little toe poke to give Milan the lead here. As you see, the header headed down by Regani, I think it was, controlled by Bonaventura, and hammers it into the bottom corner past Andanovic. That was very good reactions from the Italian, and we're 1-0 up. Come on, lads. And that is the end of the game, guys. The finish is Inter 0, Milan 1. That late winner from Jacopo Bonaventura ensures that we leave the San Siro with all 3 points here, as it didn't look the most convincing of wins at times, you know. But that toe poke goal from Jacopo Bonaventura means that we do get all 3 points in the Derby della Madonnina, and a crucial 3 points they must surely be. I think we were full value for the win in the end, guys. As you see here by the stats, very few clear-cut opportunities for Inter. We shut them out. Like I mentioned before the game, the battle of the two excellent defences. We definitely show why we are the best defensive team in the league this year with that defensive performance. We get an international match offer here from Northern Ireland, which is an interesting one. We are going to reject it, though, I think. We still have Argentina and Germany looking at us, so we'll have to think about those two. So some player training here, as you see, Giannakos, who is being trained, you might see, made his debut in the last game against Club Brugge, I believe it was. I failed to mention it. And also, Mariani has gone up to 64 overall, so that's how that goes, I suppose. So Andrea Bertolacci has come to us and says that he would like an increase in wage. We're not really currently using Bertolacci in the squad that much, but I think we will offer him that contract, I guess, to appease him. So he wants an extra 10 grand a week. We have no real qualms about giving him that. So guys, for the second game of today's episode, the second and final game, we take on Manchester United at home in the San Siro in the Champions League, with our Champions League group looking like this. We've more or less secured qualification with that win over Club Brugge in the last episode. As you see, us 4 points ahead with a game remaining. This is actually the last game in the group. I didn't actually know that. I thought there were still 2 games left. Obviously not. So this is the final game in the group, and if we win, we will finish as group top of the table as group winners. We have secured qualification, given that we're 4 points clear with a game remaining. So Club Brugge are rooted into third place because they can't be overtaken for that parachute into the Europa League spot either, because Porto have lost all 5 of their games, which I'm surprised by. But on the head-to-head ruling, we will go through as group winners if we beat Manchester United here. Any other result, we're second, they're first. So we'll get into it. Come on, Milan. So this is the lineup we do go for in this game, guys. I do rotate the team for fitness reasons a little bit. I think only 3 teams were actually made. Mauri comes in for Pellegrini, Pino comes in for Suso, and Niang comes in for Tap, and that's it. That's the Manchester United team. It's a pretty strong team. They have Schneiderlin playing, who doesn't actually play for them anymore. Martial and Lingard in the wings. Mata and Pajnovic. Strong team, no doubt about it. So get into this game. No Mkhitaryan, actually, which is something worth noting. But we'll get into the game nonetheless. Come on, Milan. Belotti. Cartavia. Belotti. Shoots. Hits the post. Very early on, we have the chance to take the lead there. But just the woodwork denies us there. As you see, both Belotti and Ibrahimovic on 3 goals in 3 games. So those should be players to watch. I didn't see that before the game. But that's a good opportunity for them, and himself, Belotti. He should have really scored that, I think. Pino at the corner. Headed away. Comes to Malik. Excellent control by Malik. Shoots. Saved by David De Gea. Down low. He's going to be a tough keeper to beat, no doubt about it. As Malik controls excellently, shoots excellently, but unfortunately is unable to convert. Here's Darmian. Through for Ibrahimovic. Throw and goal here against Chilio. It's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic with the shot. Saved by Donnarumma. Martial heads down, but Donnarumma claims it's still 0-0 here. Finds Belotti here. Belotti's throw and goal. De Gea with the save again. De Gea's had a couple of fantastic saves to make. Without him, Manchester United could be 2 or 3 down here. The Red Devils can really thank the Spanish stopper for them still being level here. Because, of course, Man United only want to draw. They just want to avoid defeat, and then they'll qualify as group winners, of course, and get the quote-unquote easier draw in the last 16. Pino at the corner. It's a penalty! That was FIFA handball. If it's against Pogba, I will laugh, because, of course, Pogba gave a penalty away for handball just a week or 2 ago against Liverpool in the Premier League in real life. So we will look at the replay for that. I think it's definitely handball. We'll see who it's against. If it's against Pogba, I swear, honestly. Ball comes in from the corner. It's either Pogba or Lingard, it looks like. think it is Pogba. That's not the best angle. I'm trying to find a better angle to look at it from. Oh, no, that's not the best either. I think it is. You see there, Pogba strikes the ball with the hand. It goes down, and he's controlled by Jesse Lingard then. So definite penalty. So from 12 yards, can we take the lead against Manchester United? It's Arkadiusz Milik against David De Gea. Milik scores in off the post. And the €35 million man, Arkadiusz Milik, makes it Milan 1, Manchester United 0 after, or inside half an hour, as we go in front here at the San Siro following that penalty. Sends David De Gea the wrong way, just races off the inside of the post and ends up in the back of the net as well. Excellent penalty from Arkadiusz Milik. It's 1-0 to Milan, and we're on our way to potentially win this group. Pogba. Still Pogba. Ibrahimovic. Martial. Shoots. Donnarumma saves. Down low. Puts it out for a corner there. Ibrahimovic here. Takes it round. Romagnoli here. Out wide to Shaw. With off the post. And Mata turns it in to make it Milan 1. Manchester United 1. On the stroke of half time. Manchester United equalise. Mata goes over to celebrate with Jose Mourinho. There's a certain irony in Juan Mata celebrating with Jose Mourinho. But never mind. They're best friends at Man United now. Ibrahimovic with the shot, takes his time, not with the shot, it comes to Luke Shaw, whose shot cannons off the post, comes out as far as Juan Mata, who with the deft finesse finish with the left foot, puts it into the back of the empty net to make it Milan 1, Manchester United 1, as Man United are back in level terms and are, as things stand, going to win this group. And that's Mata's third goal in this Champions League so far. There is half time as well, just after kickoff there, as it is Milan 1, Manchester United 1 at half time. Milik's penalty cancelled out by that late equaliser from Mata, meaning going into the second half, it's currently the way it currently stands. It is going to finish with Manchester United as group winners ahead of us. But we could still turn that around in the second half if we can get a winner. Come on, Milan. Shaw finds Rooney here. Ibrahimovic, saved by Donnarumma. That was very nearly a goal to give Manchester United the lead here from Zlatan Ibrahimovic. He might still. It's Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic. Donnarumma with the save down low. The former Milan man, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, cannot give Manchester United the lead here. His shot it deflects off the ground. It takes a bit of a bobble, and it's saved by Donnarumma as well. And it's headed on at the near post by Lukaku from the corner. And it's Milan 1, Manchester United 2. As Man United give us a mountain to climb here if we want to win this game. Because with just over 5 minutes remaining, they've taken the lead here. Just flicked on by the Belgian Lukaku. And the former Chelsea and Everton man heads Mourinho's team into the lead at the San Siro. Bacca. Romagnoli is through here. We could get an equaliser here. It's the centre-back Romagnoli. Comes to Belotti. Could still have a chance. Pino. Bonaventura. Shoots. No, he can't. Pogba tackles and gets it out for a throw-in as well. And there's full time. It finishes Milan 1, Manchester United 2. Man United finish the group as group winners. So we get the shortest. We draw the shortest straw, and we will face a top team in the round of 16. We yet to know who that is, but we will find out imminently. So as you see here, it looks like our round of 16 fixture has been drawn. We've gotten 18.5 million for making it out of the group stages, so we'll see who we've got in the next round right now. I hope to whatever deity will listen that we've got a good draw. We'll see in a second. We'll just have to wait for this. Sometimes this table menu can be a bit laggy. Alright, Champions League. I'm not even going to look. Who is it? Whenever it'll load, it'll show me. Hopefully. It's going to load. I'm sorry for keeping you waiting, guys. It's so suspenseful. And we've got Sevilla. We've got Sevilla. I'm happy with that. Because of all the teams we could have played, it looks like Sevilla would have been the best option. We'll look at the tables now in a second to see who we could have played. We could have played Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid, Dortmund, Barcelona, PSG, Sevilla, who actually finished ahead of Bayern Munich in their table, or Arsenal. I'm happy that we managed to avoid a big team and we've ended up playing Sevilla. So we will take on Sevilla in the round of 16 of the Champions League. I think we dodged a bullet there with that draw, definitely. So some player training here just to finish off the episode. Coming to a close now. Giannakos, who made his debut last episode, as I just mentioned, has gone up to 64 overall. And also Andrea Bertolacci has accepted his contract. And we've got an email from the board. Okay, earned €20 million through media earnings, competition prize money within 3 seasons. We've done that in just over 1 season, haven't we? That is just unbelievable. Honestly, I think actually we did the within 3 seasons goal in 1 season last year, and we've already done it this year. Like again, that's unbelievable. So guys, that brings to a close this episode of the Milan Career Mode, guys. I'll just show you the league table and stuff in a second. This is how the league table looks with us 3 points behind league leaders Udinese with a game in hand, as in the next game when we face 11th place Juventus, who Juventus are doing a lot more poorly than they would have thought. So that's how that's going. And as for we're playing in the next episode, guys, we will be taking on Juventus at home, as well as league leaders Udinese away. I wasn't going to do... I thought that was just going to be one live, one post, but since we're playing the league leaders away from home, that Udinese game is going to be live. I'm sure of it now. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Milan Career Mode. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next episode of this series very soon.